What's going on, guys? Today I'll be showing you how to use House Flipper, an entry to a series of job simulator that simulates how you can renovate and design your house and bring your vision to a real life or at least a 3D setting. So I'll be showing you how to use the simulator by a bathroom that I will be working on refurbishing, remodeling, and renovate. So let's start by how you can remove unnecessary things in the process of renovating it. So if you right click your mouse, you will see a series of tools that will be used in your process of renovation. Now, in this early stage, I will be selling things that I don't need or things that are in the way of my work. I'll be clicking on this pointer right here, which is used to remove unnecessary things or sell things that you don't need at the moment. And you can see on the screen and the tiny screen on the laser pointer itself, it would tell you what's the price if you sell them out. In this case, this bathtub is $70. Left click it and it's sold, and so as the sink. And furthermore, I would like to alter the layout of these appliances and bathroom stuff. In this case, this is a radiator mount and drainage system, but I would want to use a towel rack which mounts up on the wall and takes up less space on the bottom part of the walls. So left click, sell it, and what if I want to buy a new drainage system and mounts for a tower rack style radiator? You just click tap on the keyboard and it would brings out a storefront for all the things you need to replace or buy and add to your setting here. So I want to get a new drainage system, right? I go to installation, click for assembly, and here you can see a tower radiator plumbing system. And you click in the item that you are desired to purchase, click buy now, and it will show you a preview of how it would be when you eventually buy it and mount your appliance on there. And I find a desirable position for it, and then I've just decided to place it here, and here you left click again. So it's purchased and placed on the wall. It's really convenient, right? But at this stage, I won't be purchasing the tower rack style radiator and just leave it be because I have not done remodeling this bathroom. What I would do before purchasing the necessary bathroom fixtures is that I would replace the old tiles, which are disgusting or baffle, and replace it with some things that's more upbeat and a style that's what you desired. If you want to replace the floor tiles, just press tap again, go back to the storefront, click floor tiles. You can see again the different styles of floor tiles for you to purchase. And in this case, I would go for these various matte porcelain tiles. It's really easy and simple to apply it again, and you just left click on the story page and it would brings out to the actual bathroom itself. And how you place them is just, again, very simply left click it. So that's a before and after. You see the tiles weren't unified because it was the layout of this house was really weird. The bathroom seat and the bathroom itself is actually separated, so I knocked down the walls and unified the bathroom. So that's why you could see a variation in the tiles before. And now I've remodeled and laid down a different kind of floor tiles, and you can immediately see the difference between the before and after of this bathroom floor here. And next up, I would replace the wall tiles of this bathroom. Again, I bring out the store page of the simulator and just click on walls. And here again, you can see wall tiles. This is where you decide you want to have different styles of wall tiles and floor tiles. And I would make the decision to unify the wall and the floor tiles and for a better sense of unification. And if you click in, you can see you can choose a different colors of tiles actually, but I won't be dabbling with that now, as I would actually just want to see the effects it would have on the whole vibe and the wall and the bathroom itself. Even though that it requires a multiple purchases of this wall tile, and what I would do now actually is just to purchase one of them to see how it plays out through laying it down on a corner of the bathroom. See a partial effects of what it would be for the bathroom. And again, I will right click on my mouse and see a series of tools I'll be using. And right now I'll be using the tiling and paneling tool for me to complete this procedure. Okay, so let's lay it down on this corner per se. And again, it's very easy to maneuver the simulator. Just left click, right click. It's just the same with everything else. Here you can see it already has a pretty big impact on the bathroom, the aesthetic of the bathroom itself. See, previously it's these disgusting checkered black and white tiles, and now I've switched it to a more unified block tiles. And it through the use of this texturized and a more earth tone and rock-like aesthetic, it transformed the bathroom from a previous very old school style to a very modernized variation of this bathroom here. So you can really see the big difference in just by replacing these wall tiles and floor tiles. So skipped to a time where I have finished laying the tiles of the wall and floor. Here is the product of that, and now we can really see a dramatic shift in tone after we have changed out the tiles. Now it's a good time to think of lighting options. If we bring out the front store here again, we go to the second tab and go to lights section, ceiling lamps. So we can see different kinds of lighting options that we have here on this simulator. Now, in a sane person sense, you won't be using a chandelier in a bathroom. You would use a chandelier only if you have a super luxurious and big bathroom. But in this case, let's stick to simpler ceiling lamps. Now, with this normal size lamp here, you can see it's a quite sufficient in terms of lighting this bathroom. But if you are, some would argue that this corner would not be well lit enough, and depends on what bathroom fixtures we'll be putting there. Since we may be putting a bathtub there, it's best if we put a little extra lighting to light up these corners that may not be well lit enough. So let's go through things like these little mini lamps, which would be excellent choice in this case. Put it here. Let's put it here and see the result. Now with this little added mini lamp, it would makes even better lighting to this bathroom here. So whoever is going to use a bathtub will be able to see very clearly, even in this corner here. So with all the basic setup configured, such as lighting and wall tiles, and so on and so forth, it's time to finally put in bathroom fixtures that are essential to this bathroom here. First up, I would put in the radiator that I have put off previously and put it back on. So we go to installations here again, go to heating options. We can see the mountable tile radiator here. To purchase it, again, just left click it. And what's good about this simulator is also provide a realistic assembly process for you to put on these fixtures, these appliances, and so on. It's not just a simple click and play, but it actually provides a pretty realistic assembly process. So next up, let's figure out what and where we're going to put those bathroom fixtures. So let's figure out where we're going to put the bathtub first. Previously, the bathtub was located here, which actually takes up a lot of space if you think about it. Now that we have this little corner that is sunken further into the wall here, it would make a perfect geological sense to put the bathtub right here. So the first step to put in the bathtub is to swap out the old drainage system, the plumbing system, and place it right here. What we need to do again is to go purchase the plumbing system, and then we will be able to put the bathtub here, because it makes a more geological sense and space saving sense to put it right here, as this is an L-shaped bathroom, and this location here, which is sunken further into the room, makes sense to place a bathtub here, because previously when it was placed here, it takes up a lot of space and it's unnecessary as well. So it would be very sensible to put it right there. How would I approach it is first I'll remove this previously existed drainage system. Press tab, bring up the storefront again to choose installations. For assembly, find the bathtub plumbing system. Purchase, place it here, which from the preview you can see it's perfect to place the bathtub right there. After I've unscrewed the drainage, it's time to pick up what bathtub we would like to place there. If we go to bathroom fixtures, go to bathtubs and shower, we can see an abundance of choice in bathtubs here. Let's say if we want to put this one right here and choose go for different options. Put it right here, we can see it's actually slightly too big. So what we have to do is to pick out a smaller bathtub that would fit right there. Here you can see the preview, it fits perfectly. So let's go for this one. Next up, we press E to assemble. It's very realistic, I can guarantee and maybe say that it's very close to the real assembly of a bathtub. Now with the bathtub installed, we can see it's just a perfect fit to put this bathtub right there. Now the con of installing this smaller bathtub is, as we can see, there are no options available for we to choose from, because from the price point of view, it's a very big difference, about $140 of difference. So we can see no option to pick for us to pick from in purchasing this bathtub right here. So here are some takebacks you will see in reality as well. Next up, let's decide where are we going to place the actual shower itself. So again, bring up the storefront, go pick up the plumbing system for your shower. Maybe place it right here. So the methodology, the approach that I employ in placing the bathroom fixture is I get rid of those things that takes up large amount of space, and then we negotiate where we put things such as toilet or the sink itself, because small things we have more sway to more freedom to decide where we can place them. And for now, let's pick out the shower itself. Now we can go for the traditional square shower type. It will obviously give you more room to move around during the shower, or you can pick a quarter square type shower. If I place it right here, you can see it would give us more room to deal with other things such as the toilet seat, the sink, or if we go to different type of shower, square shaped, obviously it would give the user more room to navigate, to maneuver around during the shower. Now in this stage, I would probably decide to go for this quarter of a square type of shower, as it gives a nicer aesthetic and more room for the user to maneuver in. So there, we can see how we like it, how we like the layout of the shower, and actually think from the user angle. We go in, close the door, and see if it works out or not. So I would think this is a success. So next up, let's negotiate the placement of our sink and toilet seat. Now, since I've shown you how we can place different bathroom fixtures, I have decided to skip ahead and show you a semi-final product of this bathroom. We can see I've placed a sink and a little cabinet next to the sink itself, a mirror that comes with its own lighting function, and by all means it can be the final product, but let's face it, it's a little bit dull to just leave things as it is. So what we can elevate it is by placing different decorations or floor mats and plants. Plants may be placing a little cactus here and there. Let me show you how we can place those things. We bring up the store page again and go look for accessories and decorations on second tab here. Oops, that's not it. Decoration, we can see some standing decorations, some little bowls or little vase. And next up we have paintings and photos. So let's choose a photo that we think it will be a nice fitment for the bathroom. How we can decide is to see how we can link the theme of this bathroom into an actual painting itself. So we see it's a little dark in tone, and I would go for a little bit of a nature approach. What we can do is maybe go for an ocean theme, as it's a bathroom. You interact with water, the water element inside the bathroom. Maybe we go for fishes, or since the tiles are in such earth tone, we can go for a river, a photo of a river. Let's see how it plays out here. Now with the photo placed on the wall here, we can see that it ties the theme of the bathroom to an actualization of the theme inside this little space here. It represents the atmosphere of the bathroom, which I would say is a very good fitment to place this photo here. And let's skip ahead and see how we can elevate the atmosphere here by placing even more decoration. I'll see you in a short bit. So this is the final result of the bathroom that's renovated. For in terms of decoration wise, how I approach that, it's by looking at this painting again. Paintings and pictures are such good visualizers to represent the atmosphere and the theme that you intend a certain space, like what a certain space would be like. So following this theme, I've added in some plants in different sizes and even mints for the smell problem you can possibly find in the bathroom. Furthermore, I put in some rug on the floor for practical reasons, such as like to dry off your feet and such, some towel racks, and some more pictures that are related to this theme in a combination as well. So it's really down to what the theme is that dictates the decoration that goes into a certain space. And in this bathroom, what we've achieved is adding a theme into it to transform a dull bathroom into a bathroom that is vibrant and lively. So that's it for the renovation of this little bathroom. And remember that by no means I'm really not a professional interior designer or renovator, but as my time spent in using this simulator here, I've accumulated a certain experience and different projects that add to my portfolio. So what we can achieve by using this simulator is adding to your own experience by actually doing it instead of just drawing it. Of course, drawing it helps, but still remains in the realm of 2D. What we can do here is a 3D, more realistic and more trial and errors phase, and that helps you to build up your experience in interior design. So that's it for today, guys. Remember to use it correctly and use it more to train your ability in terms of design. See you guys, happy flipping.